Junkman from VintageRock.com here at NAMM 2013. And today I got a special guest with my right next to me here. He's the producer, the head honcho of the NAMM All-Star Jam that's taking place today, Friday. This is David Harris. How you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, now we call it the Living Legends Jam.
Oh, the Living Legends Jam.
We changed the name over the last couple of 3 years, but now it's the Living Legends. Actually, the Living Legends Concert. We dropped the word jam. Yeah.
How did you get involved in being like the head guy and getting this all organized?
Well, 8 years ago, the Ventures played here, down in the lobby downstairs, and I was at that show, and after that show finished, I thought to myself, you know, I see all these musicians wandering around, a lot of them I know, and the stage is here, why don't we put a show on? So I actually dropped a note to the NAMM headquarters, and they said, well, go ahead, we don't have any money, you know, it's a volunteer effort, so, and there we are, yeah.
Just like that.
And it's got better every year. And look at the stage this year.
Sure, it's huge, and they built a brand new stage out in front of the convention center over here.
Yeah.
And
they estimated last night. The NAMM estimates that I've heard, between 8,000 and 10,000 people were there.
Wow. Yeah, they had a big show with I believe Tower of Power last night, right?
Power last night.
Yeah. Tell some of the people that are going to be involved in this year's Living Legends Jam.
Well, Jesus, there's 36 different artists, and you were just in the rehearsal there, heard some. John Payne, Asia, is in the show. We've got all of Blue Oyster Cult here, I believe. They're going to be in the show tonight. We have guys from, well, I just saw Nico McBrain from Iron Maiden. He just walked in the rehearsal room there. And Alan White, who you just interviewed, he'll be in the show tonight. I think, let's see, we have the guys from Bad Company, Paul Rogers Band, in tonight. Geez, we have Bernadette Bascom tonight, who's known as the Diva of Vegas. She's actually going to be doing some Motown stuff, which we've never done before at the show. So we just have just a ton of people. A couple more
That's
just
awesome.
came to mind. There's so many, it's hard time to remember, but we're going to be ending the show with Jimmy Shawns from Shadows of Night. He's going to be singing. And he's not going to do Gloria tonight, but he made Gloria famous, you know, him in the Shadows of Night. And then we're going to round out the show with the song will actually be Rock and Roll, the Led Zeppelin version, and Terry Luce, the singer from Great White, is going to be leading that. And that'll be the encore.
It's going to be a great show, man. I'm really looking forward to it. And we can't thank you enough for doing this, man. You know, like I said, it seems like you did this just out of the bottom of your heart, said this needs to be done. I'm going to be the guy, I'm going to take the lead, and I'm going to let this thing happen.
Yeah, right. That's kind of me. I just said this is going to be a great thing to do, by God, and we ought to do it. And every year we get bigger and better. And I used to have a tough time finding artists at one time. Now I have people calling me.
It's terrific.
I want to be in the show, so that's just great.
Well, again,
thank you for interviewing me.
You got it. David Harris, once again, the organizer of the Living Legends Jam that's happening. Okay, let's try this again. This is David Harris, the head honcho of the Living Legends concert right here at NAMM 2013, which will be taking place on the main stage out here, right outside the convention center at about 5:30, 6 o'clock. So come on down if you guys happen to see this beforehand, and if not, well, you missed it, man.
There is one thing: if the weather happens to be really, really bad tonight, and we're hoping it isn't, we're actually going to move the whole show into the Hilton.
Wow!
But we're expecting it'll be out here.
David, again, thanks for talking to VintageRock.com.